You want to go with the IPA? Two IPAs, so you can do that.
Craft beer, it's an industry pouring its way through Kern County. 20 years ago, the craft brewery scene had one location, Lengthwise Brewing Company.
Lengthwise was open for 16 years before we really had another brewery in Bakersfield. Since then, we're getting growth on breweries. We're starting to get people to open up.
In the last 3 years, Bakersfield has seen Temblor Brewing Company and Dionysus Brewing Company open. And over the next couple of months, 2 more breweries are expected to open. And the local breweries can point to Lengthwise to paving the way.
Them being here was an inspiration for us, and I think us being here is an inspiration for others. And so it's kind of like the passion is slowly growing.
As that passion grows, it opens up the opportunity to expand the local craft beer industry, either adding new jobs or new styles of beer made in Kern County.
Within a 200-mile radius, there was no sour beer whatsoever. And if you could find it in town, it was really expensive. So we wanted to make inexpensive sour beer locally.
For most brewers, their start was similar to Williams and his buddies during their college days.
We brewed our first batch of homebrew together back in 1991. It was terrible, but we didn't give up. We tried. We kept working on brewing better beer, and that's where we're here today. It's about passion.
Now with more refined abilities, these brewers are hoping others will follow their footsteps and create more breweries and jobs in Bakersfield.
And I think that's going to help everyone. As you know, we have this brewery district going on. Everyone wants to come here for all the good beers and travel between all the breweries and check out all the different styles.
Temblor has 48 employees. Those are jobs that weren't here 3 years ago. With each new brewery that comes, you're going to have, a handful of new jobs right off the bat, and more jobs equals better economy for Bakersfield.
All right, so we're inside the walk-in cooler. How can someone go from on the couch watching this piece to joining the craft beer industry?
The easiest way would be to research first, learn as much as you can about craft beer, learn about the process, and it comes down, do you want to be employed in the craft brew industry, or do you want to open up your own craft brewery? There's 2 different things.
One easy way to join the craft brewing industry is start at the bottom of a local brewery.
We're hiring all the time. Bring in a resume, fill out an application. We look for diligence, hard work, team player. Those types of people will move up. Success is about baby steps.
You can sweep floors and then eventually clean kegs, and then one day the brewer might let you brew with him and then gain enough confidence where you might be able to be a head brewer one day. As long as you're a hard worker in the industry, you can go anywhere.
If you think you're a good enough home brewer to build your own brewery in Kern County, Williams says it takes more than brewing talent.
Really, you got to start with a good business plan, and of course you're going to need money to put it together and get it behind. But it is going to take time, and if you really don't have much knowledge in the brewing industry, you better start home brewing. You better start gaining knowledge or working for one of the craft breweries that's here in Kern County.
With 6 breweries already open in Kern County, the local brewers think there's still plenty of space for more.
Kern County could probably allow another 10 breweries within the county and still be healthy without any kind of other breweries stepping on each other's toes. Like, there's so much room to grow here.
I think down the road you could have 20, 30 craft breweries in Kern County easily, and I think that you could be up to 500, 600 jobs.
The next brewery expected to open in Bakersfield is Great Change Brewing, near Lengthwise and Dionysus. Their owner, Tim Belmont, says they're weeks away from the city's final approval. And while they're waiting for that approval, they're looking to hire staff.
We're looking to hire about 8 to 10 people, and mostly in the tasting room, where they'll be doing beer tending and serving our customers.
While all the brewers say it's hard work, they all say it's a dream come true.
It's almost like we won the lottery 20 years ago, and it just keeps going on and on.
Absolutely. It's important to do something that you love.
Yeah, I would definitely do it if I won the lottery.